Nice hat, Ryan.
Thank you, man. You too. Look at you.
It's the season of giving. Uh, and give us money, and we'll give you this hat, and then you give it to somebody else for holidays. Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
If you're looking for a Christmas gift, a New Year's gift, a Kwanzaa gift, a Hanukkah gift, give the new Ringer the Ultimate. This is the old one, but the new Ringer the Ultimate hat. It's a great fit. It looks great.
You
I
do
think it
look
really
great.
shapes my face well, so it could shape your face well too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Happy
it's really good if you have giant heads like we do. Strong
But
Well,
if
have
you
you
have a
seen-
small head, you can buy the other hats, and you'll also look good in those hats too.
There you go. All right. Well, we're in section 4. Who did it better?
Sam.
Where you'll tell me who did the stat better.
Okay.
Important to note that unlike the team stat round, thank you, Ryan, which was who had the most, this is who did it better. So if it's like a bad stat, you want less of them. Goals. Who had the most goals? Was it Everest Shapiro of the Los Angeles Aviators, or was it Michael Jordan? I had to find this photo on my own because he didn't have one, of the Minnesota wind chill. So just write down the name you got. I'll give you a few seconds and then hold it up when I order you to hold it up. So I order you to hold it up.
Ryan rewrote the same. Ryan rewrote the same thing.
Oh, is that worth bonus points? Discuss.
Yes.
Well, I think
Ryan, we wrote the same thing.
Is that worth
I
a
wrote
bonus?
so. But
half
are we
point?
correct though? That's the thing.
I wrote
are we
something different.
correct?
That's kind of cool.
That
It's
is
correct.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so I was just like, we're an e-money company.
We're an e-money fan. Yeah, what are we doing?
We're an e-money company.
Also, Michael Jordan notoriously terrible at scoring.
Yeah. All right. Well, I have to drink for 5, so
Sounds good. I think it's Joe's turn actually.
Okay, I'll count really quickly if they don't get extra points for writing the same thing.
sure.
So we get extra
All
points.
right.
Whoa!
1, 2, 3,
slow down,
4,
slow down.
5.
Joe, you are a sellout.
Unfortunately,
Hey.
there's no extra points for writing e-money. That was an unfair advantage since you guys went to Tulane.
I agree.
Fair.
All right.
There. Wait, these are my boys. Wait.
Yeah, these are Andrew's boys. We've got hockey
These are my
assists.
boys.
Look at the flow on these boys. Can we, before you
Um,
ask the question, can we talk about the hair on these guys?
Yeah, of course. I just want to
A-Roy's
note.
got the lettuce, bro. A-Roy's got the lettuce.
Dude.
I just want to note. It says assists at the top, but there's a hockey emoji. So this is hockey assists.
Yeah, that was really unclear.
Yeah, this is hockey assists, not straight up assists.
That changes my answer. That
Who
legit
had more hockey assists between Johnny Malks and Andrew Roy?
Should I call A-Roy and ask him how many hockey
Yeah, if you are childhood friends with these people, you're allowed to call them.
If you could get them on the phone, wait, why don't call both? Do a group FaceTime call right now.
I'll no, that's a terrible idea. Where does he live now?
Call call
Here,
A-Roy because he's on Central Time, so that's a little more respectable.
Oh, okay. Here's what we can see. We can see if he still has the same voicemail that he had.
Yeah, give him a call. Give him a call. We've all written our answer down, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're waiting on Andrew's answer. He gets to use his
he does. He gets to use a lifeline.
Yeah.
Wait,
in my phone. Hold on. In my phone, he's A-Roy Roy.
That's
Andrew
very
Lewis,
similar to what I wrote down on my paper.
Fun fact: in college, Andrew Lewis came to school and was like, "Hey, everyone calls me Alu," and then we learned later that he's named Alu because Andrew Roy.
Hey, Roy, what's up?
What's good, dude? How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm surprised you answered my phone call.
Yeah,
But
I was on my phone watching a board game video actually, and
Dude.
Lou, how can I not?
Fuck yeah. So, Roy, you are on the air. I have to tell you.
Let's go.
You're on the air. You're on my Stupid Frisbee podcast. I may have alluded to.
Yeah, no, I'm hip. I love it.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. Okay.
But I love the tweets, and I've listened to bits of the podcast. I'm a fan.
Wow, that's huge. That's huge. So you're actually featured right now. We're doing like a trivia episode, and it's about hockey assists, and it's between you and Johnny. Who has the most hockey assists? Is it last? Hold on, Sam. Is it last season?
Yeah, this past season.
2022 season. Do you think you had more hockey assists than Johnny Malks? This is my phone a friend.
Yeah, I remember like following my hockey assist stats a little bit because I was like, I might be able to. I remember like mid-season, I was like, I might be able to lead the league because we played Chicago like late in the season, and I had like 5 or 6, and I was like, I'm kind of eating in hockey assists right now. And I remember I'm pretty sure I didn't end up winning. But I'm pretty sure I would have remembered if Johnny was the one that did end up winning. Like, I think I would have had a little bit more of like a little rivalry edge to it. I feel like I would have texted him or something. So I'm pretty sure I had more than him. I don't think I led the league. And so if you think one of us led the league, then I don't think it's me. I'm pretty sure it's not me. I thought it was a Canadian dude.
So it's not led the league. It's just if you had more than Johnny.
Yeah. So
which I think you did.
I think I did. I'm pretty confident. I was kind of racking them up a little bit, especially mid-season. I had like we switched from Klein to me being centered to a lot, and I got a ton of hockey assists in like a 4 or 5 game stretch. I'm pretty sure I had more than Johnny.
Okay, I would agree too, because part of why I would think that is I don't know if you listened to the episode. I sent you the link, but on Swing Pass they talked for like 20 minutes about how many hockey assists you have.
Yeah, I remember that. That was sick. I mean, yeah, they were hyping me up. You said that in the next chat. I was like, let's get it. That's my boy. Looking out for me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I sent you that because I was like, wow, they are talking about Andrew Roy at length about all your stats. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with A. I think this is an easy A. Roy, but Johnny might have beat you in assists though.
I'm pretty sure.
Which I think that's why that's like the twist to this question.
I think he did. I remember just looking at this because I'm not trying to spoil any news for next year, but I was comparing our stats from the past 2 years, and I think I was top 10 in assists and yards, throwing yards both years, and he was like top 10 one year, but I think the year that he was in top 10, he beat me in both. Willing to say that like nothing's final. I haven't made any official decision, but that I've been enjoying my time in DC, and I'm in discussions with the Breeze and strongly considering that.
Yeah, so A-Roy on the podcast, he thinks he had more hockey assists than Johnny Malks in the 2022 season. Thank you for answering my call. As always, I should have known you would have picked up, man. I was just like, it's late. I don't know where, like, what side of the, like, you in East Coast now, or like, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm back in Arlington. I'm living at home actually.
Nice, dude. Okay, so I'll hit you up. I'm actually flying in. I'm flying in on Sunday, so if you want to play some Smash Bros in your basement, I'm there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, let's hang out. We can throw.
Dude, we should toss. I'll totally, dude. I'll 100% throw with you when I come in town. Be warned though, I am not the same Alu that could like run out and play a bunch of points. Like I am so fucking out of shape. So don't be disappointed when I'm.
Bro,
like,
we got layout. Get in shape.
No,
yeah.
that's all right.
Okay. Well, thank you for the impromptu interview. But hey, man, I'll catch up with you off the record as well. But yeah, well, dude, I'll text you, man. We'll hang out when I come into town.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks for calling. I appreciate it. It's great to hear from you.
Dude, fuck yeah. All right, I'll talk to you later, man.
All right, see you.
Peace.
That was so sweet.
awesome.
That was so
This is my
sweet.
answer for the question. I wrote that before I
Wait.
called them.
I need a thing.
That was the
changed
best
my
thing that's ever
answer.
happened on this podcast.
Was I allowed to change my answer?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you can use the phone a friend.
Cool, because I also did drink during the phone a friend because I scratched out my answer. So I'm changing my answer to A-Roy.
What
I
a
wrote-
fucking guy.
I wrote
God, that was awesome.
I wrote A-Roy, lettuce, A-Roy.
It's A-Roy. It
Did I
wasn't.
not
tell you
even
guys
close.
did I tell you that was my boy, or did I tell you that was my boy?
Dude, you
He's
said
my
he
boy.
wasn't even gonna answer, and then he was like, "Dude, I
That's your
miss you so
boy.
much, Alu." He was like, "Alu, let's hang out."
He's
Dude,
my
man.
guy, man.
First
would
of
like-
all, go
I would
ahead,
like
Joe.
to point out that A-Roy was like very high in hockey assists this last year, and that was a stat that I was following, especially because Tyler Monroe of the DC Breeze was very high in hockey assists, and I found that like insane. And so Malks didn't even lead the Breeze in hockey assists. It was Tyler Monroe, and I think
Wow.
Pavel led the league with like 49 or 50 or something like hockey assists, because like his plus minus was insane, and if you added his like hockey assists into there, he like demolished anybody else in plus minus. But Aroy was like absolutely top 10, like potentially top 5 in hockey assists.
Yeah.
Potentially
So
top one.
yeah, so this wasn't close at all, but I had them pitted against each other just because they're both friends of the pod, mutual friends of the pod. Let's take a little 5-second debrief. Do you think the Breeze could maybe win the East with Andrew Roy in the fold?
I think so.
He's heavily considering it.
So I
So
think
hypothetically, in Andrew Breeze last year plus Andrew Roy versus the Empire.
I mean, they were literally a Benyat last second sky away from going to overtime. Like Ryan Osgard said it himself, the Breeze were the second best team in the league last year.
Mm-hmm. And Truck was cleaning up.
So
Yeah,
I think the only thing that could beat Breeze this year is the Summit, who beat them at the club championships.
Dude, I think the Empire's the top dog until they're not the top dog.
Yeah,
for sure.
Andrew Roy or not, like
respect.
I was gonna say, like, I don't think it's really the Breeze O-line that lost them. I don't even want to say lost in that game. That game could have gone either way.
Right.
And so like the Breeze could have won that game, but
not the
like,
difference maker.
I don't think that the Breeze's O-line is what needs to improve for them to become the best team in the AUDL. Like, obviously this is great for the Breeze. But
Hypothetically,
unless they can stop the Empire's O-line, like, I don't know if I can say the Breeze are the favorite. But like, I don't know, 1-point game, Aroy is a good addition. Like, that's pretty exciting. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. I feel like it goes from like Empire favored to like,
more of a toss-up.
more of a toss-up where like maybe the Empire are the favorite in that game, but like I could see it go either way. Like, I wouldn't be surprised with the Breeze win.
Yeah, I feel you.
I would love to see what I'm looking forward to, or what I would look forward to rather, were Andrew Roy to be on the Breeze, would be like New York throwing everything they've got at the DCO line. And like they've got Benyat, they've got Marquez like on Johnny, and DC just like calmly just scores every time. That would be fun to watch. I'm looking forward to that.
Imagine,
or I would look forward to that.
Imagine Malks, Roy, and Rowan out on the same line. Like, that's just
good luck, bro. Good luck.
Pretty. That's just hard.
I want to. Yeah, I'll just close out this brief aside by saying I would love it if DC and New York could both be in the sort of playoff bracket, whatever the format is.
Yeah.
Because if they're both the best teams, I would love to see them, in like a championship game.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
But anyway, I have to drink for 5.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Okay.
Yeah. Whose turn is it to count?
Yours.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
All right.
I was a sellout last round. It's yours.
All right. 1. So Joe, that bucket hat you're wearing is pretty sick. And I'm just say 2, 3, 4, 5 because I'm gonna let Sam just drink that drink and we'll move on to the next question.
Actually, you got to wait for some merch to come. I got to unbox it on the pod, but because I'm a season ticket holder, I got a $90 gift card to the Breeze store. So I got a couple things. Things are coming in the mail.
What the? I'm a season ticket holder to the Summit, and they didn't give me any merch. Come on.
Well, technically, only $40 came with the season ticket, but I bought it on Black Friday, so I got an extra $50.
Yo, I would love to get, hey, any of our followers out there who's got the AUDL video game to work, like, let's set up a day to stream that, because nobody on the podcast have gotten that game to work yet. So we don't even know what
suck, dude.
Yeah, we don't
tell my job to give me a gaming computer instead of my stupid computer that can run Excel.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the show. And we're back. We are on to question 3 or whatever of this round. I don't really know. Assists. Here I've pitted the best ass in Ultimate against the hottest man in Ultimate. So, who had more assists between Ethan Fortin of the New York Empire and Alex Davis of the Raleigh Carolina Flyers? Why does it still say Raleigh Flyers?
I don't know. Who goes first for this, Sam?
This is a hold it up at the same time situation.
Okay, I would love to explain my answer though.
All right, well, why don't everyone hold them up in 3, 2, 1? Hold them up.
I have no idea. I put 80.
We've got Fortin, Davis. It is
Damn.
Davis.
Ooh, let's
That's
go.
tough.
There you go. There you go.
See, people always talk about looks and they go ass or tits, and I always go ass. So that's why I think it's important.
That's actually a very good reason to do that. My thought was that he's so fucking fast that he gets the disc every time, and sometimes it's not going to be in the end zone, and then he gets an assist.
Yeah, that's fair.
Also,
I felt like
he's
this
just like
was
really, really good.
Yeah, I felt like this was an interesting pairing because it's sort of like a bigger
Mhm.
name in the league against like a not as big a name, but on the best team
Yeah.
and in a handling role. So,
And pretty similar in assists.
So anyway, moving on.
Plus,
Completion
nice
percentage. We've
Ooh.
got friend of the pod, Pavel Giannis against, let's call it future friend of the pod, Rowan McDonald, for who has the better completion percentage. Alrighty. I will give you 3, 2, 1. Hold them up.
I put
We got
Rowan
Rowan
McDonald.
from Ryan, Rowan from Joe, Rowan from Alu. And it is Pavel.
Wow.
No,
It's such a close margin.
It's so close. Yeah, for this one, I figured I'll just go as close as I can.
That's nuts, man. That's
Can
like
I
the same
can I
number.
ask if you have the stats for total turnovers for them?
Yeah, I can pull it up. You want total throwaways?
I guess.
All right, for this past season, for the Breeze, Rowan led the team with 25 throwaways. And Pavel
Pavel had more.
led the team with 28 throwaways.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but
Damn.
Pavel just threw the disc like 10 billion times. So
that's what I was thinking.
yeah.
I was thinking that he had more turnovers, but I forgot that he also had an insane number of completions this year.
Yeah. So yeah, Pavel was like
But it
just
was
kind of the
close.
motor.
28-24
No,
is not
yeah,
very different.
super close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Once Ryan gets back though, it's unfortunately a drink for 5 situation. Did he say where he's going? Are you putting on a Aloha shirt? What you doing?
Jesus Christ.
Are you ready to drink for 5?
I'm ready to drink.
All right, go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Good work, everyone. I can't remember if we have more questions in this round, so let's find out together.
I spilled some on my desk.
Drops. For drops,
Oh.
we have Cameron
Ooh.
Brock, friend of the pod, Cameron Brock. Friend of the pod, Cameron Brock against Jake Johnson. Again, I had to find my own picture because
Jake Johnson sucks.
he didn't have a picture. But Jake Johnson of the Portland Nitro or Cameron Brock of the Indiana Alley Cats, who had more drops? See. Also, let me clarify because I made a big deal about more versus better at the start of this round. I want to know who had more drops. So I'm going back on what I originally said. Who had more drops?
I wrote Junga.
Andrew wrote Junga Junga. Ryan wrote Jake Johnson.
I don't care if it's a trick question. Wow,
Joe.
Joe. He picked you to be your 2v2 teammate.
The mini teammate. Cameron Brock's mini teammate.
How would you betray him?
This isn't about percentages. This man gets thrown to so many fucking times because he's the best catcher, the best receiver,
The best catcher.
the best cutter.
End of sentence. It's the most
So
goals.
Oh,
He hauls
fuck.
him in.
Oh, I'm
It
so
is
sorry,
Jake
Cam.
Johnson.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Cam.
Wow.
Yeah,
We gotta
will-
clip this.
Yeah, I got it.
Send it to him personally.
No, I will say I specifically designed this question to have Cam Brock be mad at somebody because like I totally because your rationale like totally makes sense. Like, who is Jake Johnson? And Cam Brock gets the disc like a million times a game.
I had never heard of Jake Johnson.
Yeah, so I went
The
for
guy
the
from New Girl. What are we talking about?
so I just wanted to fuck whoever would say Cam Brock over, so that we
that's
could be like, hey,
horrible.
Cam Brock, this guy hates you.
Yeah, Joe.
Cam,
So unfortunately, it was his mini.
Oh,
team.
Cam, I don't hate you. I think you're the. Oh,
Thus begins
the
my
best.
campaign to
me and
become
Joe,
Cam
me
Brock's.
and Joe have to drink for this one, unfortunately.
Thus begins
Ew.
my campaign to become Cam Brock's mini teammate to usurp Joe.
I'm the only one that's in Cam's text messages, so I should be his teammate.
That's true.
Well, he only
That's
has
true.
your number, but if
you
you,
should
had
have
my
put
number,
fucking
text him.
CJ Colecchio up
Yeah.
there.
I know. Well, everyone would know it if I did that.
God
Um,
damn
Too
it.
obvious. Too obvious. That guy drops it too much.
Is
Bigger
this bigger
PP.
penis?
Who has the bigger PP? I clarified in this little parentheses here. That means more points played. Who has more points played or PP? We have Kyle Hinkie of the Austin Soul versus Johnny Mansfield of the Detroit Mechanics, and also of Chicago Machine, of course. So yeah, who has the bigger PP? Hold it up. 3, 2, 1. Who you got? Stinky, JB bad team.
Probably JB bad team.
It's actually not even close. It is Stinky Hinky.
I don't know who that dude is.
Yeah.
Why did you vote him?
Because I was like,
He-
the mechanics get blown out so much. So
Johnny-
they play more points.
But Johnny Mansfield's PP was 69. So
Nice.
there you
Perfect.
go.
Perfect
to him.
sized PP. I think Johnny Mansfield literally has the perfect sized PP.
I picked Mansfield because I was like, this is a Frisbee name that I recognize because he's like one of Machine's really good players. And then I picked Hinkie because he was, another name that I recognize, but he was actually on like the top 25 of points played.
Oh wow.
Whereas Mansfield played 69. So maybe
Notably-
if he played something more like that, maybe, the Mechanics would win a game.
Kyle Hinkie notably has the probably best play ever in the AUDL. The like greatest,
Yeah.
like for like the
Disgusting.
score. Holy shit. I mean, I don't care what this dude does in the rest of his career, but that's probably the best play I've ever seen. Period.
No, he's sick. He's sick.
And that probably did so much for the league, honestly. Like the fact that got on SportsCenter and people saw that. Like I'm sure that
Dude.
got some people who, I'm sure there were at least 5 people who saw that and said, "What is Frisbee?" and then Googled it, which is like,
That's all you can ask
huge.
for.
That's huge. So thank
Yeah.
you for your service.
So
Kyle Hinkie.
congrats to Kyle Hinkie on having a very large PP this season.
Good job, Stinky.
Question: I'm out of beer. Do I need to go get another?
Yeah,
beer?
go get
Yeah,
one beer.
you do.
All right,
Can we get a score update?
Yeah,
let's
for
get a
sure.
score update.
When
Score
Andrew
update,
Andrew,
score
go
update.
grab your beer.
All right.
Everyone refresh, and then we'll do a score update. We'll get into the art contest.
We like
Can't
pause and
fucking-
cut this so some of us can release.
Who's Jake Johnson, man? Who's Jake Johnson?
I don't know, but he had 7 drops.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Damn it. I just really assumed like
I
Cam was getting thrown to like 10 times more often. And so like
I
it's just
totally
gonna happen.
designed that question to fuck somebody over.
God damn it.
I thought
That's my
honestly,
mini teammate.
I thought more people would be like, would have your line of thinking, you know, where it's like, fuck, like who's this no-name guy versus like Cam Brock who gets the disc so many times.
Cam is like Cam's like third all time. He's like fourth all time in drops because he's just been thrown to more than anybody else ever.
He's played like a billion seasons.
This freaking Jake Johnson guy has got to go and be worse. Sorry, Jake Johnson, but I'm very angry right now.
No, it's understandable. Also, Alu, I went to this this like craft. I mentioned it last pod. This beer bar by my house called Coven Hoven. And their thing is like they have like 16 taps and they rotate them like all the time. And one of them was like an Urban South like ghost or something. But anyway, it was just funny to see like a
New Orleans beer.
A brewery, yeah, that like was very commonplace down there, be like peddled as like, look at this, you know, regional like brewery here, pay $10 for like a mini glass of this.
Whoa, you had to pay $10 for Urban South?
It was close. It was close.
Dude, you can get you can get a 6-pack of Paradise. By the way, bleep this out because they haven't agreed to. But you can get like a 6-pack of Paradise Park for like $8 at the grocery store. So, okay, this is my tourism pitch for New Orleans. Like, beer is so cheap here. Like, if you're in New York, get the fuck out of there. Come down here. Beer's so cheap. But yeah, like maybe there's like a few hurricane scares here and there, and you know maybe your property will be destroyed by a hurricane. But like, imagine, I think the money that you save if you're a beer drinker, you know, I think the amount of money you'd save in how much cheaper the beer is here would be worth the property damage of natural disasters. And you know, New York and the East Coast is no stranger to hurricanes either. And you know, the climate's getting warmer, and you know, we're all going to become more familiar with different weather events or climatic events of that kind. So come to New Orleans, drink some beer. It's going to happen everywhere soon. You know, temperatures are rising. So just.
And on that note,
edit all that out, but don't.
Score update.
Let's drink some
amber.
beer.
Drinking a Beta Amber.
Oh,
they redid their labels.
Old news, bro. Old news.
Oh.
Score update.
We got a close ball game.
Okay.
We got ourselves a
9.5.
I told you.
All right, we got a ball
has
game
10,
here.
I told
and
you I was
Joe
gonna
has
choke.
11.
So
So Joe's up 1. So next round is the art contest. And this is going to be, obviously, you guys will draw something and then I will, I guess, judge it. I think I'm going to assign it as 2 points for first place, 1 point for second place, 0 points for last place. So you guys ready for the art contest?
Mm-hmm.
Please recreate from memory the logo of the Boston Glory. And I will give you, I don't know, like 45 seconds or something to do this. So I pulled up something to read while this happens, since this is technically an audio show. I decided I would read some Boston Glory stats while you draw their logo. So, did you know that the Boston Glory were last in the league this year with a huck percentage of 53.89%? Technically they were second to last because the Southwest All-Stars had a slightly worse huck percentage at 51.61%. But in terms of AUDL regular season teams, unfortunately, the Glory were the lowest. They were about middle of the pack in huck volume, which probably explains their struggles with winning games. In terms of turnovers, luckily the Glory were about middle of the pack with 248 turnovers. Obviously, the Cannons led the league, as we know, with 305. In terms of scores against, so we're talking defense now, the Glory were again middle of the pack. They had 265 scores against. This is compared to their 249 scores for, which unfortunately is a lower number, which indicates that they were maybe not the greatest team. Finally, moving on to D-line conversion percentage. Glory were 10th in the league, so not bad. If they stop throwing the disc away on hooks, maybe they'll be good next year. So anyway, that concludes my rambling about the Glory. I hope you guys are done drawing because it's time to display your drawings. And let's start with Ryan Lieberman. Okay, it looks like a turkey shield.
It looks the same as their logo, to be honest.
It's probably better.
Ryan should win because that's exactly the same thing.
I can't hold it straight because I'm laughing.
All right, we've got the picture. You can put it down. Andrew, I would love to see your Glory logo.
Okay, so I've got a story. So
Story. It's
my
time.
photo or my photo, although it is hyper realistic. So this is a hairy man's back at a bar with yes, he's got folds of fat on each side and he's squeezing into these denim jeans.
Glory logo.
And and he had, as you can see, tattooed
Oh
on
my god. Kyle would
Right.
be so proud of you.
right above the buttocks, and you can see he's got some back hairs. He's shaved it; they've grown back. But yeah, there's the Glory logo kind of peeking out under the denim jeans. So
that's very impressive.
Oh my god.
Well done.
That's so good.
Thank you.
Joe, would you like to show your Glory logo?
I would. Mine, I think I drew the lines in the wrong direction, and I think I wrote Boston Glory instead of just Glory. But I think I have the shield, I think I have the lines, I think I have the wings, and for what it's worth, I drew 13 stars up there in this section here before I even wrote Boston Glory, which is why it looks horrible. But I thought the 13 stars might be like there might be that many stars in there.
Well done. I've got the logo. I'll pull it up.
I sent my photo to the group chat in case we want to like put it on in post, but
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, wait. Can I show that my wings went all the way
Does
to the bottom?
everyone want to hold up their picture now that I have it up?
I feel like mine looks pretty good. I don't know.
I'm very happy with my wings going all the way down.
I will say I'm impressed with all of you. So when I devised this question, I was thinking to myself, what does the Boston Glory logo look like? And I had no fucking idea. I think if I had to do this, I would have just drawn the shield and like totally forgotten about the wings and the stars and the stripes and all that shit. So I'm impressed.
Can I say this? Mine is the only one that has the lines going vertically.
Can
And
I point out
the only one that has it coming out of a buttocks.
There's 13. There's 13 dots underneath the word
Joe,
Glory. That's 13.
Does yours have a buttocks?
No, the buttocks one's better than mine. I will admit
Oh.
that, but there's 13 dots underneath that word Glory.
Okay. I'm
I'll
gonna.
be
Here's
upset
what I'll
that
think
do.
It's up to
Alu's
Sam.
is better than
I'll be
mine. I
not
think
mad if mine wins, but
is the best, in
Andrews
my
needs
opinion.
to win.
Here's what I'll do. I said it was 2-1-0. I'll give Andrew 2 points
Great call.
because I think he won.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll
I'll
give
drink for that. I'll
Joe.
drink for that.
I'll drink for that. I'll give Joe 1 point because I think he had second for the 13 thing and having the stripes, sort of.
Thank you.
And I'll give Ryan a half point. No, I'll give Ryan a full point.
Hold up. Yeah, I had Glory. Joe didn't even write Glory.
Yeah. He wrote Boston Glory.
You
I
wrote
wrote
Boston
Boston
Glory.
Glory.
There's no
I will
Boston
give
Glory.
Ryan and also 1 point because
This is
I
worth
was
this is worth the same amount as Ryan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because mine says Glory. Yours doesn't. Yours says blah, blah, blah.
honestly
Mine says
honestly I'm just so impressed that everyone remembered all of the key elements with the shield and the wings.
that's crazy.
That I think everyone deserves at
us.
least a point.
Go us.
Okay, that's fair.
So
I feel I deserve a point and a half for that. But okay.
no. Mostly because you're already winning, so I'm not gonna do that.
FYI, Sam, I think this is your cup or Joe. This is either Sam. I think this is your cup, Sam.
It's possible. It's very
It's fine.
possible.
I think I just stole this. I think this is yours because it's not mine.
Yeah, I used to drink out of like a fat cup like that,
This is like the
like
fattest cup.
sophomore year.
This is the fattest cup I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, that
Anyway,
might be
I
it.
think it's yours.
Anyway, Final Jeopardy. Score update. Joe 12, Ryan 11, Andrew 11 and a half.
Oh my god.
So here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. Final Jeopardy is sort of like a fill in the blank thing where you could potentially finish in like first, second, third place on how well you fill in the blanks. So I will do 5 points for first place, 3 points, 3.5 points for second place, and 2 points for third place in Final Jeopardy. All right.
Does that mean whoever gets first, second gets second, third get third?
I don't know. I'm too drunk to do math.
Okay.
First gets first, second gets second, third gets third. Is that what you just
We're all close enough. Let's just say
Yeah.
whoever
Fourth gets fourth.
Let's just say we're tied right now, and then
No.
whoever.
No, we're not
first, second,
tied.
third.
I'm winning. I'm winning
Ew,
right now.
fourth gets
I'm winning
fourth.
right now. You're not winning right now.
I'm losing.
Am I
I'm
second
up-
or?
I'm up by half a point on you.
Oh, you bastard.
So
Okay, wait. No. We're going to do 4,
this is way too much math.
4, 3.5, and 2.
do single digit math.
We're going to do 4, 3.5, and 2. All right.
We're gonna
No.
end it.
Does that mean I
This-
can't
this
win
could be a
unless
tie.
Joe gets last?
Exactly.
No.
4,
Bullshit.
3.5, and 2. All right. Well, you should have done better in the other 5 rounds. we
I'm
had.
down by 1
This,
point.
this could end in a tie.
I'm literally down by 1
Wait,
point.
do
I
we,
should
we
be
have
able
to
risk it
wager
all.
for it? We have
God
to wager
willing.
should
for
be
it?
able
No.
to risk it all.
It's just going to
No.
be assigned based on how well you do.
Oh, okay, cool.
This
So,
is
Let's do it.
bullshit.
Let's do it.
Everyone
so
ready?
Ryan Auto loses.
I'm drinking for bullshit.
That's
Okay, I'll drink
bullshit.
for that.
Ryan Auto loses.
No, I can only
No.
win if Joe gets last in this Final Jeopardy.
Well, Joe sucks, dude. Well, you're gonna.
But
win.
I'm only
Don't-
down by
I'm not
1
good.
point
I'm
in the
not
grand
good.
scheme of things. 1 point is not that fucking much.
I'm not very
Well,
good.
let's just. I'm
Let's
okay.
just
Remember when I
do
said,
it.
remember
Let's
when I
just
said
do it.
alley cats earlier? That was
Let's
dumb.
just do it. Let's just do it.
Oh, that's true. Joe, wait, did you drink for 2? You did.
Okay. I want you to
Yeah.
each. Do you all have line paper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want you to draw 6 vertical lines so that you have 7 sections
Oh
horizontally.
God. Big ask right now, man.
Wait, hold up.
Let me
So,
draw
like-
you a template.
Like, so what am I putting in the line?
How big? How long?
Nothing yet.
No, like, am I fitting a word in it? Am I fitting
How
a picture?
wide?
This is what I got, man. This is what I have.
Yeah,
this is what I got.
that's not that wide.
That's terrible.
Yeah, look at it.
Sam, is
Okay,
this
okay,
adequate?
okay.
Is
Fair
this
enough,
good?
fair enough.
Awful.
Turn your paper hamburger style.
Oh God. But all the lines are on it. It's gonna get all muddled.
Yeah, my lines are the wrong way now.
Yes, Sam.
Ignore
mine's
your
wrong way.
lines.
Okay. Okay. I'll try. What sick twisted game are you making us play?
Actually, I don't know why I'm even drawing this because I already have it on this slide. I'm gonna flip the slide. It's gonna show a table.
Okay.
Mimic that table on your piece of paper.
No. Yes. Can do, doll.
Final Jeopardy. Fill out this chart to the best of
Oh.
your abilities.
Ah, shit.
So complicated, bro.
Yeah. So what I've got is I've got a column for years. So we're doing 2022, 2021, and 2019, skipping 2020 for obvious reasons. And then in terms of columns, we've got AUDL, WUL, PUL, and then we've got Open Club, Women Club, and Mixed Club. So I want you to fill out the AUDL champion for those 3 years, the WUL champion, there's only one, the PUL champion, there's 2, and then the club champions for all 3 years as best as you can.
Wasn't expecting a fucking art project, dude.
the last round was literally drawing a picture.
Yeah, you're right.
So I didn't think about how I would fill this time. So I found this recipe for pad thai online. So I'm going to read that while you guys fill out your charts. And this is because I looked up how do you make pad thai recently because I wanted to make it and I was like, this is expensive. I'll just order it. Because you have to buy like all these specialty things that I just don't have in my house.
Emily made it once. I made it with Emily one
No
time.
shit. Okay.
Yeah. Did you get what is it? It's like tamarind.
Yeah, so ingredients you need pad thai dried rice sticks. So I guess those are the noodles. Then you need tamarind puree, brown sugar, fish sauce, oyster sauce, vegetable oil, onion, garlic, chicken, eggs, bean sprouts, tofu, chives, peanuts, and then lime and chili pepper and stuff. So if anyone wants to follow along, you place the noodles in a large bowl and you pour over plenty of boiling water and you soak them for 5 minutes. Then you drain it in a colander and quickly rinse under cold water. Don't leave them sitting around for more than 5 to 10 minutes. That's what it says. Step 2, you're going to mix the sauce in a small bowl. And then step 3, you're going to heat 2 tablespoons of oil in a large nonstick pan, Ryan's done, over high heat. And you're going to add the garlic and onion, cook them for about 30 seconds. Then you'll add the chicken, and then you'll cook that until it's mostly cooked through. Then you'll push that to the side of the pan and pour the eggs in. And you'll want to scramble those using a wooden spoon, and then mix into the chicken. And then you're going to add your bean sprouts, your tofu, your noodles, and then finally your sauce mixture. Then you're going to toss gently for about a minute and a half until the sauce starts to get absorbed by the noodles. And then you're going to add garlic, chives, and half the peanuts. So you want to toss those through quickly and then remove it from heat so that stuff doesn't burn. And then you're going to serve it immediately, sprinkled with the remaining peanuts, of course, and then the lime wedges on the side. And then depending on how brave you are, you're going to sprinkle chili on there and some extra bean sprouts. Yeah, and then squeeze over some lime juice and you should be good to go. That's how you make pad thai.
So
All right. I'm gonna pee. Ryan, take over the show, and then
yeah, I'm gonna
we're
hold on the
gonna
fort.
read off our answers when I'm done.
While Sam goes peas, let's just talk about a couple things. One, Joe, you're looking fucking fly, my guy. Like that
Thanks,
shirt,
man.
like whoo, like
It's my drinking shirt.
I'll drink for
Thanks,
that,
buddy. Me too.
And while we're here, Alu, you've got something going on in your background where the lights are changing colors, and I can't stop staring at it, man.
It's like the cheapest light changing thing you can order on Amazon.
It's
like
amazing.
a little lamp.
It brings our production value up a notch. You know,
It really does. I'm kind of carrying the team on the lighting.
you
situation.
are. You really are. Like my face is like kind of dark a little. Like the Bruff sign very well lit. My face not so well lit. You know.
Guys, I have two that aren't filled out right now. And it's 2019, both are 2019. And
Can't
it's
help
open
ya.
2019 open club and 2019 mixed.
Can't help you, buddy, because you're going against me, buddy.
And I
will say, Joe, you had a plant in your basketball in our last podcast. Where'd it go?
I watered it recently, so it's closer to the window so that it doesn't drain into the basketball.
So it is not just.
It's over here. It's over here.
Oh, we got a little skirtsy. See.
It's right here.
How are we doing on our beer beverages? Joe, if you had to give yourself a count of beers, how many beers have you drinking tonight?
5, I believe.
Nice. And Andrew, where you at? Where you at, my guy?
So I have to do some math because I have 5, almost 5 done, but 3 of them are 16-ounce beers.
That's respect. That's respect, my guy. Nobody else would come out here, join a podcast, and when everyone says we're doing single beers, but you come out here and said, I'm doing tall boys. That's respect.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Nobody
I
say
think
anything.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
Nope. Everyone stop.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop it.
Are you thinking?
I have to think who won Open Club 2019.
But are you thinking?
And I don't know. I don't know the
It was
answer.
Truck Stop.
Oh.
It was Truck Stop.
Oh.
Truck Stop doesn't win stuff.
And then the only one I don't have now filled
Colorado
out.
Summit.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Wait, so we're not getting points per one we get right. We're getting points per who's first, second, and third.
Whoever gets the most correct chooses one of us to shotgun.
Okay.
It says it on the screen, Joe.
Oh yeah, this is where the shotgun comes into play.
You're right. I should have just read. All right.
Are we all written?
I'm ready.
Yep, I'm done.
All right.
So I have a question before we go. PUL had a season in 2019 and not 2021 and then 2022.
Correct. They had a abbreviated 21 season because it was just coming off pandemic stuff. So they didn't have like a technical champion.
Okay. All right.
Meanwhile, the WUL.
All right.
This was
so we're showing in 3, 2. Sam,
are we showing?
No, don't show. Just read off your answers. Let's go, Joe first. Joe, tell me who you got in your table. You can show
everyone.
Just read, or just show and read, or.
I'm gonna read because I don't know if I can show and read at the same time. You want me to go by year? Or you want me to go by league?
I go league by league.
Okay. AUDL, I've got Empire, Flyers, and then I do not know who won in 2019. So I went with a whole different team that used to be pretty good, the Dallas Roughnecks.
Okay.
WUL, we've got the Tempest. The PUL, I wrote Portland, and then I crossed that out, and I wrote DC ?
Okay.
And then I wrote in 2019, I wrote the Revolution, the Medellin Revolution professional.
Okay.
Open, I wrote Bravo, and then I wrote Pony, hoping that one of those would be right. For women, I wrote Molly Brown, and then I wrote Fury, hoping one of those would be right. And then for mixed, I wrote Mixtape, Dragon Thrust, Mixtape, hoping one of those final two would be right. And pretty sure that the first one was right.
Okay.
Okay.
Sam, did you get a tally there? Did you
Yeah,
get his answers?
I'm keeping a tally.
Okay.
So
What was Joe's score?
well, I'm gonna keep that to myself until
Okay.
All right.
until we move forward. So Andrew, why don't you go next?
Okay. I think I did better than Joe, but I'm not positive. But I think I did better than Joe. Okay. So for AUDL, I got Empire, and then I wrote Carolina, and then I wrote Empire ?
No question marks.
Wait,
We have
hold
to
on.
be
Wait,
confident.
what?
I don't like this DC ? Empire ?
Empire.
You either
It's
have
Empire,
an answer or
Carolina,
you don't.
Empire. That's what I wrote.
I appreciate the question. No, because like that has to be his guess
It
because
is
that's what
my-
he's wrote.
yeah,
But I
it
like that
is
the
my
question mark
answer.
is like
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
sure.
Respect.
I don't know.
Okay. WUL, I wrote Tempest.
Okay.
PUL, Revo, Revolucion. The Medellin team beat DC Shadow in the PUL final this year. And then for 2019, I wrote Shadow just because I'm a stan.
Oh, we got ours flipped.
Respect.
Yeah. You're wrong for that, Joe.
Yeah.
And then Open Club, Bravo, Ring, Pony. So I was struggling on 2019, but I'm pretty sure it was Pony that won 2019. I'm quite solid on that. And then women's club, I got Molly B. I just wrote Carolina Boston for 2021, 2019 because I'm not super sure, but I'm
Okay,
not
you've
positive.
got hold on. Sorry, I'm just getting caught up. You've got women, you've got Molly, Carolina, and then Boston.
Yes.
Okay.
And then for mixed, I've got Mixtape in 2022, obviously. BFG 2021. I remember that because they our friend of the pod, Max Lang, tried out for BFG and they
I almost wrote them.
They didn't let him on the team, and then they won the
Rip.
championship. So they clearly did not need him on their team. And then for 2019 mixed, your champion is Poop. I wrote Poop because I don't know.
Okay. All
Cool.
right.
Unless there's a team named Poop that won, in which case I'll take the credit for that.
All right. Well, it's my turn. I'm embarrassed because there's one specific that I should have gotten and I completely fucked up because I'm a little drunk. But we'll get to that. For AUDL, I got Empire's Flyers Empire.
Okay.
For WUL, I wrote Tempest 3 times, but then crossed them out because you did NA. For PUL, I wrote IDK 3 times because I couldn't think of a PUL team. Sorry,
I knew who
big
21
WL
was.
stan. And for Open, I got Bravo, Pony, Ring. We'll see what happens there. You never
That's
know.
wrong.
Maybe. Alu, shut the fuck up. And this is where I'm embarrassed because I should have gotten the 2022 women's, but instead I wrote Raleigh Fury all 3 times. Even though
Drink for stupid.
after you
Drink for
guys said
stupid.
Molly won, I was like,
That
fuck,
is
I
the
know
Stupid.
Molly won.
Drink for stupid.
That is the most drink for
I
stupid.
need to drink
that
for
we've
stupid
had.
because I live in Colorado.
You have
Hold
to
on,
finish
you
that.
wrote-
You have to finish that, right?
You wrote Raleigh Fury.
Like all 3 times, yeah.
Okay, the Fury are from San Francisco.
Cool. Then not Fury. I thought Fury was Raleigh. I wrote Raleigh.
Raleigh Phoenix.
Raleigh Phoenix. I wrote Raleigh Phoenix.
Okay.
Raleigh Phoenix. That's what I meant. I meant Phoenix. Sorry. And then for mixed, I wrote Mixtape all 3.
Okay. Um So I can announce your scores before I show the correct answers.
Respect.
Start with who got last.
Me.
All right. In last place with 17 points is Ryan Lieberman.
Let's go! 17 points, my God! Let's
In
go.
second
Third place in
to
this was worth
last
two
place
and a half points.
with
How did you get 17 and a half points?
Because I'm just better than you, Joe.
no, he got 17 points.
Just
How do you-
respect me because
didn't-
you ain't
didn't
me,
he have-
man.
Didn't he have 11 before?
Respect me
Yeah,
'cause you
sorry.
ate me, bro.
I added up total correct answers. Sorry.
Thank you.
15 points. Good job, Ryan.
Sorry, Ryan.
Oh, that makes it way more exciting, actually. Good call.
Thanks. That's what I was hoping for.
13 points.
13? I went from 17 to 13?
13.
I want to recount.
13 points. I'm sorry.
Okay, recount says I'm 13. Cool. Respect.
In second place with 14 points is one Joe. While
How? I
Was you ahead?
started with 12.
Keep
then
going,
you
Sam.
got-
Keep going, Sam. Don't stop. Don't stop.
You
Don't
said
stop.
you said second place was worth 3.5 points.
Don't stop the beat. Don't stop the
You
beat.
said
Don't
first
stop.
place
Don't
was
stop,
worth
Yep.
don't stop.
Cut that.
Second place
No,
Ryan,
no.
in third
No.
place. Sorry, I fucked myself up because I wrote how many you got right, and then I added it to your score, and then
Thank you.
in third place with 13 points is Ryan Lieber.
Woo! I have nothing to drink
And
because I
then
drink.
tied.
In a tie
And
for
then
first
tied.
place
I knew it.
with 15 and a half points is Joe and Andrew.
So which means that I had the better
Yeah.
score on the final.
Yeah.
Which
Which means I'm gonna invent a tiebreaker right now while I'm drunk as shit. So yeah, Empire
Wow.
Flyers Empire for AUDL. WUL, you got Super Bloom, but we would also accept Tempest, which is what you guys said. Even though it's sort of a Mickey Mouse
Oh,
ring
yeah,
situation.
Of course.
Wait, why
PUL.
was it Super Bloom?
Oh,
Mickey
because
Mouse ring,
Tempest
Mickey
could
Mouse
have
ring.
their
The Tempest-
championship revoked.
Yeah, the
Tempest
Tempest
had
They
ring
Tempest
was
jerseys were
bullshit.
illegal.
That's
Jerseys
true.
were
Tempest
illegal.
They
jerseys
didn't
were
have
not
the
legal.
numbers on the jersey.
That's true.
Yeah,
They
the back
weren't
of the
legal.
jersey was illegal and should be revoked.
PUL Revolution won both.
Wow.
Okay.
Then
I had one of
Open
them.
Club, we've got Bravo Ring Sockeye.
Sockeye won 2019.
Yeah, they beat
The fuck?
Machine in the final.
No.
Then women, we've got Molly Brown Fury, so that paid off Joe, and then
Yeah.
Brute Squad, so the Boston paid off there,
I
Oh,
almost
I got
went
that.
Ring
Yeah.
for the pony.
and then mixed
I almost
mixtape
went with
BFG, and
too.
then Amp.
So amp is the same thing as poop. So I should get the.
No, honestly, I was like, Poop is kind of close.
It's
Damn.
got a letter in there. P.
You still
we-
got
can
you
we
got
tweet
you got first
Amp?
place either way.
Can we tweet
Well-
amp equals poop?
Well, I had mixtape, which has an A and an M. So
That's pretty good too. I also had mixtape for that though.
poop or
So-
mixtape?
Well done. While I think of a tiebreaker.
Okay, well, we'll discuss while Sam thinks.
Should
So,
the
Andrew,
tiebreaker be who can drink more beer right now?
Andrew, how many beers you got? How many beers you got on deck?
Are you both willing to shotgun on camera right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Like,
don't
you
have
got-
like a shotgunnable. Beer.
Oh.
I could steal.
I told.
I could.
Dude,
I know,
Does
but
that mean I
I'll,
win?
dude,
Does
I'll
that
Venmo,
mean
I'll
I
Venmo
win? Does that mean
Begaman.
I
I'll
win?
Venmo Begaman.
Does
I
that
could
mean I win?
steal. I could steal. One
Wait,
of my
can you
roommate's
get
beers.
Begaman into the podcast right now?
No, they're all asleep, dude.
Why are they all asleep? It's only like 11:30.
I think I
Yeah.
win because I followed the rules and have shotgunable beer with me.
Whoa,
That's
whoa,
fair.
whoa, Joe!
Wait,
talk
wait,
about
it should be
shotgunnable beer,
trivia.
man.
This is
Yeah,
a
but
trivia.
you're not tied for first place.
This is a trivia game. This is a
Numbers,
trivia game.
numbers, bro. Chill out.
This is
All
a
right, you can
trivia
pass
game.
ALU.
It should be a trivia question.
No, it shouldn't be.
Question.
It should be who
Oh,
finished
no
the shotgun
way.
first.
I'm ready to shotgun race.
Did we-
Fucking go.
Let me think. Let me think
I've got my
about it for a
fucking-
minute.
I've got my fucking Tux keychain ready to go.
Oh, I've got my Bacchus football ready to go.
Respect.
Okay. Respect. Are we ready?
Okay.
I think it should be a frisbee trivia. Question.
Yeah, it should be. It should be a
Of course,
trivia.
you think that you don't have anything to shotgun.
No, I did. I drank all of them. I had these
And-
announcements right
and-
I
now.
will.
this is-
I will. I
and
will
this is
Venmo
bullshit.
Begeman right now.
no.
All right.
no.
I just opened my
I don't
beer,
want to
so
fuck
it's
up your
fucking
living
ready.
situation.
My glory
Ryan, what the
logo
fuck? You're
is
not even
not
part
that
of this.
bad.
No, Ryan has to shotgun because he lost.
Respect.
Respect. Go ahead, Ryan.
Well, I'm not doing this by myself.
Well,
Joe, you said you had a shotgunnable beer. What are you
you
doing?
lost.
I
You
think
lost.
it's time to shotgun while I come up with the tiebreaker.
Joe, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wait a second.
No,
Okay,
no,
I'll
no,
chug a beer.
no.
I'll chug a beer.
Well, you lost. This is a punishment. I'll drink the rest of this.
Joe,
beer.
this is a podcast. We're a family, man. We do things together.
I'll pretend to shotgun and then just
I
drink from the
hate you
top of
guys
it.
so much.
I'll chug a beer.
No, shotgun a beer. Just take a key
I
and
have-
stab your
I have
beer,
a bo-
man.
I only have.
This one's already
bottles.
open.
I only have bottles.
You only have whatables?
I really.
I'm
shouldn't
worried.
shotgun a
I'm
beer
worried
right
that
now.
Alu and I are gonna shotgun race. I don't want to open this.
Bro, I'm
unopened
at
one.
elevation.
We
and I
shouldn't
drink
shotgun
this
a race.
beer,
We
dude.
shouldn't shot. Okay,
We should totally shotgun race.
We should all shotgun, just cause.
And
Yeah.
race
I'll chug
between
a beer.
Alu and I.
And then
I'll
we should
chug
have
a
a
beer.
Come
question.
on. Okay, you at least like poke a hole so it's like shotgunning.
I'll
You
poke a hole
lost.
in the top with the tab.
I lost, Joe.
oh,
That wasn't the
alright.
rules.
All right, I'll poke a hole. This beer's already open, but I'll poke a hole on the side.
This is fucking bullshit. This
I'll
is
poke a
gonna be
hole
on the
inside.
record.
I'm gonna get. I'll be right.
All
back.
you
I'll be right
bitches
back. I'll be right
quit
back.
on me.
All right, I got a hole in the side of it.
All right,
You want me to? Okay, we're shot. Fuck, I'll shotgun. Come on, let me get like a lot of
I got
paper
you.
towels.
It's already open, but it's like 2/3 full.
You know what, Joe? It sounds like you're not doing anything better, so better than nothing.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm gonna spill
Hey,
so
Joe.
much beer on my floor. My dog is gonna lick it up.
Okay. Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Yo,
we just
I
hit
got
the we just hit the anniversary of that.
We did. I got the
Yeah,
Snapchat
put it on
video.
my close friends story.
I saw the close
Mine-
friends and I was like, okay, Chipotle.
Yeah, I also saw it on my Instagram close friend story, but my Instagram is not working. It's my Instagram's all fucked up.
Hold on.
Andrew, you're muted, bro. How can I hear you speaking the good?
Yo, did you already drink your beer?
No,
we're
nobody.
waiting for you.
Well, I mean,
Alright.
I guess technically I've drank a third of mine already.
Whoa.
I poked a hole in the
whoa.
side. I
Your
poked a hole
beer
in the
looks
side of
empty,
an already
man. You're
open
holding
beer.
it sideways. You're
Hold
crossways.
On. Hold on. Where am I gonna spray this? If it's
God, I sprayed beer all over my workstation.
Oh my god! Wait, hold on. Are we all drinking new
Who
beers?
taught you how to shotgun a beer? Jack Baba? Come on.
Oh God, it's spraying.
I don't have a
All right.
key.
Fine, I'll do a whole new beer. This is fucked up. I don't want to drink from a half drink beer if everyone is shotgunning a new beer.
Respect.
Okay,
I got a whole new beer.
hold on. I'm having trouble making my hole here.
So we need to cut out
Oh,
this whole
God.
like 10-minute interlude of getting to
This
the
is gonna take like some serious editing. This episode.
Ugh, there's beer all over my work chair. That used to be Sam's work chair.
There's beer all over my entire desk.
Yo, Sam, you got a nice mini split up there on your wall. I love it.
Nice what?
Mini split. A mini split
that
is a
mean?
mini split air conditioner. That's what I do in my job.
Oh.
Other side.
Did
look
you
to the wrong
wait, hold on.
direction.
Did you expect us to know what that meant?
No, but Sam looked the wrong way.
No, I looked all the way around till I could see it. Because on my screen it's over there. So
It's a wall-mounted mini split connected to an outside air
yeah, I've got like
conditioner.
3 of them.
My job is so fucking boring. I need
All right, I'm ready.
I need a new job.
Move to New York. We got rats here.
I really enjoy
Got rats
that.
here too.
All right, we ready? Sam, count us out.
I'm counting. I got a shotgun too.
We're all shotgunning.
3, 2,
right, ready?
1.
Woo!
Who won?
I don't know.
Check the edit.
It was between
Yeah,
me and Joe.
the fans will know.
I think it was between me and Joe.
We'll figure it out in post.
All right, I'm open.
I
All right, we still have to do a
I need-
tiebreaker.
I need to clean my chair. I'm sitting in
I'm
beer.
open.
I need to
I'm
clean my chair.
I
open.
sprayed beer all over
Coach,
my room.
Coach,
Yeah,
I'm
I gotta
open.
clean both
Coach,
of my
I'm
work
open.
monitors are covered in beer.
I sprayed beer. I was like, maybe this won't spray all over my room, and I cracked it with a key. And it
I'm
just
sorry,
sprayed,
Coach.
Clothes,
everywhere.
like-
I'm sorry.
I have to take a shower after this. I'm like covered in beer right now.
There's no way we should have done this on a work night. Kind of makes it way better though.
I'm sorry. Coach, I'm sorry. Billy, I'm sorry, Billy. Billy, please play me. I want to play on the field, Billy. Billy, I want playing time. Billy, I'm so good. Billy, tell me I'm good, Billy. National level D-line player, Billy. Billy, this is me. I got the flicks. I got the backhand. I got I got the breaks. I got the inside. I got the outside. I got the underneath. I got the low. I got the high. I don't have the high. High release flick, not in my bag. But the high release backhand in the bag. Low release flick, it's in the bag. Low release backhand in the bag. The blade flick in the bag. Blade backhand not in the bag, not in my bag. That's okay. Nationals level D-line handler in the bag. All right, so Andrew, are you in my bag, bro? Are you in my bag?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about right now.
Are you in my bag? I'm talking about bags, man. Oh,
I had to change
I got you,
clothes.
This is gonna be the hardest episode to edit out of all our episodes.
Yeah, but Joe has to do it because of that one thing that I don't remember that Joe didn't want us to put in, but we're gonna put. Yeah, I'm coming up with the tiebreaker right now, so don't worry.
I'm ready. I'm all out of beer. Do I need more beer?
You should
I
probably.
should-
have
I
a beer.
brought
You should
I
probably
brought
have a
out another beer. I haven't opened it yet. I was trying to figure out if I.
beer. I
needed
also
another beer
brought out
first.
another beer.
Nah,
It's unopened.
I think no matter what happens, you should drink another beer before we're done.
Beer.
I have a Topo Chico in my room, just sitting
Great.
there.
Great.
It's pretty gross.
All right, give me like.
Let's ask us what the exact goals per game Everest got last year.
Similar.
No.
I've got something similar planned. Just need to figure out how to use the highlighter tool. Oh God, that's not it. Okay. Okay. Also, should we make every episode about drinking?
I agree.
I think that makes our editing like 9 times harder.
But it makes the
But-
recording way more
Content
fun.
9 times
Way
better.
more fun. Was this a 2-hour episode?
We should make this a 2-parter, I think.
What? No,
think we
this is
should.
our banger.
I'll edit. I gotta edit. I'll edit. Well,
Yeah,
I'm not
Joe
gonna.
has
Okay,
to edit.
I'm not gonna edit before Thursday because the Glory Analytics project is due Thursday, and I have not done enough.
No. I honestly, like, it's a Tuesday. I think if we released it on a Monday, it wouldn't be that bad.
That I could definitely do this whole thing over the weekend, but I've done like a good half of the Boston Glory Analytics project, and I have not written any of the 5-page paper yet, and I need to do that.
Swag.
And it's
so
due
not
th-
this
it's due
weekend.
You have to write a paper.
but it's 5-page max.
Okay.
Okay, not this
I've
week.
got the tiebreaker. If
Okay,
All right.
tiebreaker. Am
So-
I in the tiebreaker?
No,
Absolutely
you lost.
not. Get
you're
out of
last
here.
place. Fucking loser.
Get out of
You're the
here.
worst. You're the worst.
You're the
here.
worst
You're
of
the
us.
worst.
I am the drunk of us.
I would
that's a really
also
good point.
debate
Oh,
Here we go.
Halo.
Here we go.
that. Can I phone a friend for this one? Go ahead, Sam. Go ahead.
For you can both phone a friend if you want. For the tiebreaker, I need you to fill out from this height, age/date of birth, which is just date of birth. I don't know why it says age/date of birth. Height, date of birth, college, and then those stats that I've not encircled, but in rectangled, I suppose. Games, PP, asked, goals, bulk, plus minus, comp percentage. And I'm gonna kind of just judge who did better on my own, because it's too hard to actually compute like who got closer, because some of these are like what college did they go to, and some of these are numbers. So
What college did Everest go to?
I don't know. Ryan, could you scoot up like a little bit? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Ryan, let's talk while they're
what
working
is
on this.
Cool.
What
I'm
is
trying to
M?
phone a friend right now, and it's
M is
he's not-
minutes played, I
He's not
think.
answering.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah. So apparently, at his parents' house, it's past his bedtime because they have a curfew when you're living with your parents.
Is Everest ever gonna move out of his
I
parents'
don't think
house?
so.
I'll talk to him.
Everest Shapiro, third place Western Conference Rookie of the Year, is still living with his parents.
The
Players'
Lose
choice.
Parents Award.
Choice.
Um,
Living with his parents' award. Yeah.
when are you going to LA, Ryan? What day of the week?
I'm gonna head out there Friday. That'll be the 12th. Are you gonna go there the week before? You should. Why not? Right?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking about going early.
Yeah, no, I already booked my flight on Southwest with like the lowest thing where you can't change it. So that's all booked.
Yeah. I booked a flight for Friday, but I think I might just be like, fuck it, I'll buy a different flight.
I
to
mean,
go
do
early.
it. You could just stay with Everest and just work. Remember what we did? Remember when we did that before
Yeah.
Nationals? That was fucking sick.
That was so fun.
Dude, and then Everest made us Gunganga. Not Everest.
Oh,
Everest didn't make
the
us shit.
Gunganga.
Parents,
I'm done.
his parents made us tons of Gunganga.
All right, Andrew's done. Joe, are you done?
For
No,
all of our
hold on,
followers out
I'm
there,
still doing math.
Gunganga
I'm still doing
is
math. I'm sorry.
lasagna. And lasagna
problem.
by Everest's mom is amazing.
It's delicious.
Oh my god, do you remember when she made us like what was it? Shepherd's pie? That was amazing.
How could I
That
forget?
was sick.
The day before we beat Pitt at 2021 Nationals.
Yeah, Tulane beat
I-
Pitt at 2021 Nationals.
I had coffee at Everest's house, and the cream I put in my coffee was expired, but
cream.
the cream was still good, and I think the cream carried us to victory.
It made
Next day.
Alu poop the day before instead of the day of. That made him win.
I pooped
It made him
both days,
cream all
guaranteed.
over Henry Ean.
We definitely creamed all over Pitt.
Okay, wait.
So hard.
Can we talk about this? Because I want to see if this person will listen through to the end of this. We won that game against Pitt. Do you remember when Josh Lane had like 4 turnovers in like the first 2 points we had?
Yeah, we had like they broke us like 3 times in the first half.
Yeah,
At
Josh
least,
Lane
3
just
or
had
4
like
times.
doinks.
Did
Poor
I have
guy.
a doink? Did
He's
I
a
have a doink or
doinkomator.
did
No,
I just
it-
didn't get open.
No, yeah, you and me were like fucking around, not getting open, and then Josh Lane would get open and then doink it.
Doink it, yeah.
So he had like 2 or 3 like bad turnovers.
There was one play in particular, and if we're like super pro at editing, they have the video out so we can like put this out there. But there was a play where like they could have like they had already curb stomped us, but there was one where they could have broken us again, and it would have like definitely just like we wouldn't have won. and
Okay.
a dude like tried to make an S cut, and he just cut the wrong way, and the guy threw it the opposite direction that the guy cut, and it was like,
Yeah.
and then I was like, oh, they're choking right now, and like they
Yeah.
had the lead at that point, like they just had like this dog shit throw, and I was like, oh, they're gonna lose this game. Like it didn't matter what the score was. We were down. We were like down
Yeah.
like 3 breaks.
Let's be
and I
clear.
was like,
Let's be clear. We came out, played like shit, and then they choked
played
us
even
the
worse.
lead. They choked us the lead by halftime, and then we kept the lead the whole second half.
yeah, it was the hardest choke. Like the games out there, it's the hardest choke you can ever possibly see. If you want to see Pitt Ultimate lose, just Google Pitt Ultimate Tulane 2021 Nationals. It is a choke job of the century. We shouldn't have won that game.
It's not
We
a
did.
choke job. Tulane, my sweatshirt. We're just really good at sports.
That's true. We won.
We're
We won
ranked-
in
We're
football this year.
14th ranked
Won the
overall in
conference.
football this year. Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
Joe, you're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
All
All
right.
right. I think Joe's gonna win.
Joe, show your answers.
Show my answers or read them.
Whichever you feel
6'9".
more comfortable doing.
It's just
Move
it's just
it closer to the
nonsense.
camera.
It's just
All right, here,
nonsense.
we'll do
if
it
you
this
read
way.
it.
What do you have for Everest's height?
6'3".
Okay. What do you have for his age? Or date of birth, sorry. Age/date of birth.
185 pounds.
Okay.
What?
And then what do you have
I
for his
wrote
college?
weight. I didn't write.
He's
can we get-
like 160.
That's
Where
He's
did
like
you see
160.
I did not read the top section. I assumed it was height and then
Read it.
weight and then college. So I wrote 6'3", 185 Tulane.
That's an L. That's an
That's
L
wrong.
right there.
That's
Andrew,
wrong.
you
Drink for
better have
stupid.
written some
Drink for
sort of
stupid.
length.
Also, he's certainly like 160 pounds.
Can
but-
I go? Can I go with January 1, 1998?
No, you can't change your. No, that's your answer. You wrote
Okay.
the wrong
Wait,
thing.
yeah,
Your
wait,
answer
what did
is
you write
185
down?
pounds as
You wrote
determined
it
by the
down.
group.
That's
You wrote it down.
College?
That's
What do you got
cool.
for college?
Tulane.
Terrible, I guess.
Wrong.
All right. Games played.
7.
PP.
108.
Small.
M.
202.
Asked.
8.
He's got a big ass. His ass is
Goals.
so bony.
27.
Bulk.
5.
Plus minus.
32.
Com-
76.
That's so off.
percentage.
94.
Oh wait, never mind.
He
Everest
throws
can't
so
throw.
many turns, bro.
That
Alu.
wasn't off.
Alu, what do you got
okay.
for height?
Joe? I have to apologize to you. I thought you were saying the percentage when you said 76 for completion.
Oh,
But
yeah.
What I learned was that I missed 2 of the numbers completely.
Well,
So
you can make them up as I ask you.
Okay, sure.
What do you got for height?
that's not fair. I put 6'4", so Joe put 6'3".
He's not
6'4".
6'4".
He's not.
Okay, what do you got for age, date of birth? Do you have 185 pounds or more? Or less?
I put that he's 24.
Okay. You just went
100
age. You didn't go
He's
date of birth.
184 years old.
Yeah,
Wait,
what's
I
his
had to-
date of birth?
I had to put date of birth. I just put age/date of birth. It's the same thing, right? Same thing.
Yeah.
He's
I
Jewish.
put 24.
You might get extra points
College?
if you know his birthday.
Tulane.
College?
Tulane.
Wrong.
Games.
7.
Sorry, we're out of
PP?
games.
I put 143. Don't know where
That's
that
a
came
big
from.
PP.
M.
This one's a 69 from me.
Nice.
Okay, respect.
Is it-
Okay, respect.
Respect. Asked.
Put 8.
Goals.
So I missed this one, but I'm gonna say 35. I don't remember what Joe said.
Okay,
That's
I
so
put
wrong.
this on the
Oh,
screen
we talked about it
during this game.
earlier.
I know it's so wrong because my plus minus I put 32, so that's really
Bulk.
stupid.
Yeah.
I put 9. I don't remember. Oh yeah, that's too many.
Lake.
And then Oh,
Kump
nope.
was-
Sorry. I'm sorry. Plus minus.
I put 32,
Okay.
which is also a Joe put, I believe.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Kump.
I put 49.3. Oh no. Kump. I missed Kump.
So you put 0.
Yeah. I
No,
put zero.
you know, we can let him guess.
All right. Throw out a guess.
I'm gonna put 89.
Okay.
It's like 69, but higher.
Right. And then
That's so high. That's way too many. Okay.
Kump percentage.
Kump is 94.3. Kump percentage 94.3.
He comes 94%.
It was
All right.
higher than that though. It was higher than that upon second. That's what I wrote, but it's higher than that. Anyway,
Let me see if I can clear all of these edits at once.
I think Joe won easily.
I don't know. I said 94. You said 94.3. I think you get the point for that.
Yeah, I get the point for age.
You also probably get the point. Yeah. For age. Yeah.
Then I think, and then we tied on a couple, but then I think you just like remember the stat page better. So I think you win.
I did know how many blocks he had, which was helpful for the like. I
many
didn't
blocks?
know
So
how
like
many
5?
assists he had, and so I kind
Five.
of
It
did
was
the
5
math.
blocks. I knew.
All
I,
right.
I knew he had 5 blocks.
Everest is 6'3", which Joe wins.
Damn.
That's huge.
Oh, she went to Tulane.
Was he
He
185? Was he 185 years old?
He is 24,
I got
A
it.
little bit off.
which Andrew wins. You guys
Yeah.
tie on Tulane. You
Hold on.
guys
Do I
tie
get
on
points?
7.
Do I get points for Everest visited me around near his birthday or
No.
on his birthday? Near his
You
birthday?
tied at 7 games played. Alu wins at 143 points played.
I was so close.
That's
He was
so
very
I was
close.
so fucking
Oh
close.
my god, that's crazy.
Joe wins at 202 minutes
Okay.
played.
Tied at
You
6.
guys tie
assists.
in assists. Joe wins in goals
Yeah,
and
obvious.
blocks. Joe got assists, goals,
Oh.
and blocks correct, which indicates he may have gone hard on the try hard. You guys tied on plus minus. You were both correct at 32. Completions, Andrew wins. And then
Fair.
completion percentage.
I win.
Oh,
'Cause
no,
Joe
I
said
win.
94. No,
You said 94.3. I only said 94.
Oh no. You're right. Oh, that sucks. We were both
Joe
really
wins.
close though.
So
Ooh.
Joe got 8 categories. Andrew got 6.
No. Try
So the
hard won it
winner-
all. I
the
knew
winner
Joe
is
was gonna
Joe.
research all this shit. Joe, you know what? You try hard and you win. That's what happens.
I ain't study shit.
Yeah, you did.
I know
Yeah, you did. You
I know
totally
Everest stats
did.
off the top of my head.
Balonzer. Balonzer. I call
was so
Balonzer.
Prove
close.
it. Prove it, losers.
I can't. I just
wound
know
up
it.
with 2 uncapped pens in this process.
I think Sam wins. I think Sam wins with the 2 uncapped pens. Then again,
Well-
I've got this.
Yeah. No matter what, I think this was a smashing success, and we should get wasted on
Yeah.
weeknights every
Couldn't-
episode.
I
I can agree.
What?
That I'm amazed at how many new words that we create on this podcast with Ryan.
As the first ever trivia, winner, I can
What?
You got nothing? You got nothing? You got nothing?
That means I win. I win.
Ah, Alu wins. Joe's got
Alu wins. Put up the graphic.
I don't know.
Alu wins.
I don't know.
The graphics.
I don't know what I was gonna say, but I'll
Wow.
make the next trivia for you 3 to do.
I win
Stop.
most. I win most AUDL players answer
What
my phone
I
call
think we've
on the
learned.
podcast.
What I think we've learned is
Yeah.
we need to do more podcasts where we get drunk.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
But we'll see what
Except-
happens to the viewership.
We're
I
gonna
got
have
a
to hire.
perfect
we're gonna have to hire an
first
editor.
round.
Hey,
Google.
Philadelphia Phoenix Twitter account out there. What do you think? Did we do good job? Did we do bad job? What do you think?
Well, we had an Empire guy
Philadelphia-
on.
Philadelphia Phoenix, good job, bad job.
Good
We
job,
had
bad
him.
job. Good job, bad job.
Philadelphia Phoenix, good
Did
job,
we
bad
do
job.
good job, bad job?
Philadelphia
I
Phoenix.
thi- I think we did
Every
good
stop
job.
saying things. This is mine to edit. Stop saying things that I have to edit.
Philadelphia
think
Phoenix,
we did
good job,
good
bad
job.
job.
Joe, how much did you study for this?
I read through the study guide and I wrote down everything I thought might be helpful, and then I did not read that list of things I wrote down ever again.
Sam,
Okay.
you did an amazing job. When we talk about Phoenix, good job,
Yeah.
bad job. You did an amazing job.
Sam
Hold on.
wins. Sam's
Hold
the
on,
real
I
winner.
have
Phoenix,
I
good
have
job, bad
my-
job. Sam,
I have my
great
study.
job.
I have my study notes over here. I can read you what I wrote down that I thought might be important.
Are we open? Is that where we're at? I'm open.
No, we're still talking.
We're closed. We're closed. I'm closed.
I just wrote down a shit ton of Alley Cat's D-line players. But I wrote them in order of what do I think you're gonna ask. So I wrote Jacob Fella, Xavier Payne, Jacob
Mhm.
Flowers, Luke Huffman.
Okay.
Air
Okay. Hold. Time
Hutchins.
out. Did you have these notes in front of you when we were answering these questions?
No,
Because you just were reading it off the notes.
I did you not watch me reach back to grab my different notebook?
Different. It's different.
It's
No,
a different notebook.
It's
It's a
different.
different notebook. I
You
promise.
think I
it's a
can
different
focus
notebook.
at 4 screens at once? I'm
I
focusing on
don't,
myself.
but I promise you, it's a different notebook. I promise you, it's a different notebook.
No, I believe you. I believe you. I just was not paying
This
attention.
is my work notebook because I did this. It says Heart Research where I work. This is my.
I thought you
work
do
notebook.
political stuff.
I work for political polling, and the name of our company is Heart Research.
Respect. Okay, respect.
More like
This
fart
is
research.
I
Oh wait,
wrote
shit!
down-
Alu wins with that fart joke.
I think he does too.
Holy shit! What a comeback!
Let's fucking go.
Damn.
What a get. If only somebody has to edit this pod to decide who actually wins.
I feel like we should. Okay, okay, Joe, you were gonna say something about how it's the different notebooks. It's different notebooks. I'm on
It's a
your
different
side, Joe.
notebook. I didn't cheat.
Joe's-
I didn't cheat during this.
Joe didn't cheat.
Well, okay.
This
Actually,
was
I
a
can't lie.
3-hour pod.
I can't lie. I can't lie.
That's what I'm saying. This should be 2 episodes. This is 2
Wait, Joe's
episodes.
not lying.
Probably.
Joe's not
I
lying.
can't
Joe's not
lie.
lying.
I did cheat during this, but only for spelling to make sure I was right on spelling. I didn't ever look
Yeah,
up
that's
like
fair.
stats
That's
on
okay.
if that was right. I looked up a person's name to make sure I spelled their name right.
Wait,
Ryan's
did we
But
make?
I
Did
actually-
we make
I
Alu
actually-
drink for his
Thumbnail.
Kayla spelling? Because
No, and I also actually did not look up Jacqueline and then add that E at the end after I looked it up. I did not look up her name. I just added that E because I thought that would be right.
okay,
So
Ryan, close your mouth.
Well, he's posing so we can do a screenshot for the thumbnail. We need more clickbait thumbnails. That's what we're doing.
Let's just
wrong.
put Andrew Roy's
Um,
face like in the middle.
Yeah.
if I had
Andrew
been
Roy
cheating, I
called
definitely
during
would
the
have
episode.
drawn. I would have drawn the glory stripes in the different direction.
No, I
That
was
was
impressed with
unfortunate.
all of your glory logos. Mine would have been worse than all of those.
Sam,
sure.
your frisbee in your background, like it's behind you, but when we see it, it's great. There it is. There it is. The AUDL
Okay.
disc from the package, amazing.
Yeah, it came in my mystery box.
I did Google Raleigh to make sure I didn't misspell Raleigh
Oh,
Radiance.
Boo!
I was
I
not
thought
confident.
Raleigh
I
was
was
the
not.
Fury,
I
and
was
I had
not
to look at
confident in
that.
my Raleigh.
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 Yeah,
I just know that.
wasn't confident in it.
I'm in nowhere.
But yeah, my notes. I also wrote down.